Hi class, Miss Pipkin here. Today we're going to talk about how to create a PowerPoint for your assigned system of the body. So in my example here, I did the digestive system, but you're going to do whichever one you have, whether that be the circulatory, nervous, whichever system. So to get started, we're going to create a new PowerPoint presentation. As you can see, I already have mine set up here, but for you, you're going to create File, New, and here you can choose a theme of your presentation, depending on what you feel would be appropriate. I went ahead and chose Berlin, and when you do that, you can click on it, and you're allowed to choose a color scheme. I chose the first one. So we're going to go back to the presentation I have here. Now, when it opens up, it's going to give you a couple of blank slides, and you can start inputting the information you need to add. Now, so a couple important things. If you want to add a new slide, you're going to go ahead and click Insert, New Slide, and here you can choose what kind of slide you want to add depending on what you're going to put on that slide. So you can have a title or a section, and so in my example here, I used a lot of headers with a body. So in your PowerPoint presentations, you're going to want to make sure you include a title slide with who it's by, and when you do that, you can click on the text boxes and type here. Now, you can also get as creative as you want, and if you wanted to change the font, you would go up here to Home, and you could change anything you want. You could change the font type, the size, the color of the font. Really, you can get creative and do your thing. In your PowerPoint presentation, you're also going to need to include the parts of the body system you have. So in my example, I have the digestive system. So I went ahead and listed, based on my research, which parts of the digestive system there are. So make sure you include a slide in your presentations that looks similar to this. The next slide you need to add is the process of whatever bodily system you have. So I went ahead and did bullet points here. Now, if you want to create bullet points, you can do something like this. Go up here, and you can click bullet, and it'll add a bullet for you. And then you can just type whatever you need to add. And then once you have a bullet point added, once you hit enter, it'll continue doing bullet points. In addition, you also need to include a video in your presentation. So, in my example, I went ahead and found a YouTube video I really liked. So, to add a video to PowerPoint, you're going to go ahead and grab the link from your video, and in these nice little text boxes here, you can find different things you want to add, whether that be a table, a chart. You can add up here an insert. You can add different shapes to your presentation. If you want to create a diagram, you can add some word art. But in our case, we're going to add a video. So we're going to click Insert Video. And while it loads, then you're going to click YouTube. So now you can go ahead and insert the link and hit enter. So all I did was copy and paste the link I already had. And here it is. We're going to click that, click insert, and it's going to go ahead and upload it directly into our PowerPoint. Look at that. So you can make it as big as you want and go ahead and put it right in your presentation, and boom, you're all set. So another thing you need to add, besides a video, to your own presentation is a diagram of the digestive system, or in your case, whatever system you did. So you're going to need to find a picture that relates to your system and add it in here. So in order to do that, you're going to go to Pictures, and in my case, I already found a picture I liked, and I went ahead and saved it to my files. So you're going to go to wherever you saved your image. In my case, it's right down here. And then I'm going to click the picture I want to add, and it's going to go ahead and add it in for me. All right. Last but not least, for your presentations, you're going to have to add references. So make sure you go and cite wherever you used information. So in my case, I used one of these images. I'm going to click on the image. I'm going to view the image. And I'm going to go ahead and snag the link up here and add it to my references page. All right. And for you, you'll add whatever references you use for your information. But to recap, make sure you include a title slide with what body system you have and who's in the group, the parts of the body system, the process of that body system, a video that relates, an image, and your references. All right, that's all for now.